Okay, what's up, y'all? So the last time I tried to do a live, but this time I decided to be in a car, and I just realized my ring light was a USB cord. So I figured that I'll just come in the car and do my video. But as y'all can see by the title, it's something specific that I'm going to talk about, and is why you have to be half. So, the reason why this came about is because I know like a lot of people are wondering about my marital status and how I feel and why I say the things I say and some of the things that I say, and just looking on the outside, just from standing on the outside looking in of things and not really there to really witness stuff or actually see what I go through. So this plays a big part in it, as well as any other situation. It's just not relationship situations. It's like friendship situation, family situations, anything. Like you go, like anything in life, we deal with this. People tend to give you half of themselves. They don't want to give you all of themselves. And I understand it comes from trust issues. All of us have trust issues. All of us deal with situations and things that we have experienced in life, and we can't really put all our trust into people, so we only give you half of us, or we have a wall up where we're not letting you all the way in, and I understand that. But dealing with me, the type of person that I I am the type of person to give you all of me, and I'm the type of person to give you 100% opportunity to prove yourself trustworthy, honest, all those good qualities you want to say. I give you that opportunity to come out and be who you are, truly who you are. And I sit back and I observe that. So a lot of people want to say they are this and they are that. A lot of people want you to go off of their word and not their actions. I will observe what you do. If your word sometimes, like if your word matches up with what you say, then I mean, if your word matches up with what you do, then okay. But I'm the type of person, I need to see what you are about. I need to see who you are. I'm not just gonna fall off of or be okay with what you tell me. Okay, a lot of people tend to say they are this and they are that, and just by me like experiencing life and the things that I have been through, gone through, still going through, just living life in general, you experience a lot of different things. Like, you can say one thing and live a different life. You can be out here showing people one side of you and portraying to be this person, and then behind closed doors you're living an absolutely totally different life. And I know a lot of people think of me as somebody that believes they're perfect and they're special and all this, whatever you want to call me. But no shape, form, or fashion do I believe that I'm better than anybody. No shape, form, or fashion do I believe that I'm perfect, or I'm just this uppity up girl, like I'm above everybody, nobody can touch me. I do not believe that about myself. No way, no shape, no form, no fashion. I am a person that I believe that if there's something that anybody is willing to teach me, I'm willing to learn. That's the type of person that I am. But people tend to think that I believe that I'm such a perfect girl, that I have no flaws. I believe that I'm like high class, all these things. How I carry myself and how I carry myself and what I believe about myself is who I am. I'm not the type of person to carry myself as, at one point in time, I'm not gonna hold you, but one point in time in my life, I've I've been depressed, I've been sad, I've been down and out, and I did carry myself as a sad individual you can tell that I was going through something in my life by the way that I carried myself. I made a whole switch and a whole turnaround of myself and built myself up. So nobody knows what I've been going through or what I have gone through. And then to see me the way that I am now, 2019, and not know where I came from 4 years ago, 5 years ago, not 4 years ago, 5 years, 9 years ago, to be exact. 9 years ago to where I am now is like a totally different thing. So the way that I carry myself, the way that I'm confident in myself and who I am, that's me because I have built myself up to be this type of woman, to be proud of myself, to carry myself as such. But no shape, form, or fashion, I think that I'm better than anybody. Okay, I don't think that I'm better than anybody. I just don't think that I'm better than anybody. I don't go around here flaunting, flexing, doing none of that stuff. I just believe in myself and I carry myself as such, as the woman that I want the world to know that I am and that I believe that I am. I walk and live my life. I portray myself, I don't know how I want to say it. I portray myself to be the person that practice what they preach. So if I'm preaching something, best to believe I'm going to practice what I'm preaching. And if I'm not practicing what I'm preaching, best believe I'm going to be 100% honest with you and let you know that I'm not doing that, but I'm working on it. So I also check myself. But who I am as an individual, I am confident in myself. I know who I am, and I have built myself up to be the woman that I am today from a long time coming, from a long time coming to who I am today. So how I carry myself, I'm not gonna like go down or belittle myself or anything like that because of the way other people think about me. Okay? So I just wanted to clear that up. But I understand, like, living life, that we have different sides of us that we show to the world, and then inside, and the way we live, when the doors are closed, when everything's closed, nobody nobody wants to be real. Nobody wants to be real. Nobody wants to be who they are behind closed doors in the public. So everybody, some people, not everybody, some people live, well, everybody has different sides to themselves. Because I want to be careful for what I say. So everybody has different sides to themselves. But there are sides that some people have never seen of a person and think that, oh, because I've seen this side of them, that is not true of the other stuff that other people are saying about them. That's not true. You see what people want you to see. Just like celebrity lives and things like that. You see what they allow to be portrayed on cameras and on the internet and all this stuff. So, with that being said, you don't know if the person that's with that person in a relationship, in a friendship, and whatever the situation is, and family situation, you don't know if that person is giving 100% of themselves to the situation. So you can't judge somebody off of, oh, well, I've done chill with them for years, or this been with them for years, but yet you didn't even know half of the stuff that they was doing when you wasn't around. So, like, I'm going back to, I am that type of person to give 100% of myself, absolutely all, to a situation, a person, whatever it is. I am the type of person to give myself wholeheartedly 100%. Who I am, I give you who I am. In any situation, I give 100%, probably even more. That's what I believe. And if I don't, then I would think that my family, my friends, my whoever would check me. But I believe in my whole hearts of hearts that I give 100% to a situation. Now, I could be wrong because, I don't know how other people feel about me, or if I really actually do give 100% of myself to a situation, but I believe that I do, because any situation, anything that I go towards or am around or anything, I try to give 100% of myself and be honest. Anything, all those good qualities, I try to be that. But in certain situations, people don't want to give that back to you. They want to withhold some things from you. They want to give you a teeny bit of this. They want to give you a teeny bit of that. Like, no, no, you cannot sit here and hold everything against everything that you have been to prior to you meeting somebody, or everything that you've been through prior to meeting a family member or getting to know a family member. You cannot hold everything that has happened to you prior to now against the person that you are in a relationship with, or you in a friendship with, or you in a situation with as a family member. You cannot hold things that has happened to you in your life against these people. Everybody want to hold on to the trust thing. Not everybody, but most people. Most people want to hold on to the trust situation. Oh, I've been through some things and that's why my trust is shaky. Okay, I understand your trust is shaky, but at the end of the day, you have to take it upon yourself and get healing and move forward from that trust issue that you have had in the past. That person is that person. This person is this person. That family member is that family member. This family member is this family member. That man or woman or whatever you want to call it is that man or woman or whatever. That relationship that you have been in and is getting into now is going to be totally different, and it's all according to the person. Okay, so these trust issues that we want to hold on to, and we want to make it seem like this is the do all be all for why I do what I do, and this is me type of stuff. At some point in time, it has to become a day where you say, okay, I've had a trust issue, but I really want to be in a relationship. I really want to be a part of something. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to I'm going to grow from it and learn from it and push forward and not treat this situation the same as I did other situations. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm in a car. I'm kind of paranoid. Okay. But I'm going to treat this situation different than I have treated the last situation, okay? So, I've had trust issues too, but I'm not allowing those trust issues to alternate the future. You get what I'm saying? I'm not allowing the trust issues that I have been through in the past to alternate future relationships or future friendships or future interactions with family members that I'm getting to know, or we are growing to get to know each other more better. I'm not going to allow those trust issues to alter that, okay? A lot of people, not a lot of people, I'm going to stop saying a lot of people, but most people want to hold on to that trust issue thing. Is the reason why they do this and the reason why they do that, and that's so like getting on my nerves. Okay, grow up from it, get past it, get over it. Okay, you had that trust issue. Okay, it's time to forgive and move on, because you're never going to forget what somebody did to you, but you can forgive and move forward. You understand? Like, you can forgive, move forward, and start over in a different situation, a different direction. It doesn't matter, but you can forgive and move forward. Okay, and be 100% different than what you was in the previous situation. Okay, don't half-ass in relationships and situations you get into. Be 100% yourself. If that situation isn't, if that person or the situation you put yourself into isn't going to be the same, then don't get into it. Don't get involved with it. Don't be a part of it. Okay? But I've given 100% of myself, or I feel like I have given 100% of myself. And if I have not given 100% of myself, I feel like I took it upon myself, or I took accountability for myself to say, hey, okay, I was not giving 100%. So let me go back and evaluate what I was doing, the things that I have done, and get this right. Okay? And I just feel like 9 times out of 10, it was not done for me. A lot of people don't like to take accountability for stuff that they do or the things that they done to you and be like, okay, well, I've done this to you and I understand why you feel that way. So from this day forward, I'm going to work on that. The thing that I have done to make you feel iffy about me, or the thing that I have done to make you feel like you can't trust me, or why you feel like you don't like me. No, nobody don't do that. I feel like I'm always taking initiative to take accountability for myself and be like, okay, um, I've done this and I understand I've done that, and it made you feel some type of way. So I'm going to take accountability for myself, change a little bit of things that I have done, or work on what I have done to make you feel this type of way about me, to make you feel like you can't communicate with me, make you feel like you can't trust me, to make you feel like, I don't like you because of a certain type of thing. But when it comes for the tables to turn, I don't feel like that's always given to me in certain situations. So that's the reason for this video being made, is because a lot of things happen half-assed, and there's people still out here doing half-assed stuff. Stop being half-assed, okay? Stop wanting the pot of gold, but you don't want to dig for the gold. You done come all the way this way to get some gold, but you don't want to dig the gold up. Come on. How you going to get a pot of gold and you don't want to dig? You have to, that's the part of getting the pot of gold. You have to dig. You have to dig up some stuff. You have to remove some things. You have to get rid of some things to get the thing that you want in the end. You're not going to get the thing that you want in the end if you don't dig. The goal is there. You have to dig. You have to do something to get it, okay? So you can't sit here and just be like, okay, I'm going to travel all this way to get the goal, and once I get there to the goal, oh, but I don't feel like digging. And then you get somebody else that's in the same situation as you, and they're working for it, and they digging and doing all the necessary things, but you want to take the reward for what they have reaped, what they have sown, what they have done. You can't do that. So in the end, it's like, stop half-assed situations and thinking that you can half-ass situations and still get what you want out of the deal. That's not how it works. Excuse me. But you can't do that. You cannot do that, okay? If you want something, you have to work hard for it, and you have to work hard to keep it. That's just how it is. Everybody that works hard for what they want and what they have is because they took it upon themselves to do that. They took it upon themselves to work hard to get what they wanted to get. Okay? In situations, life, work, job, careers, everything, you have to work for it. So when you're in a situation, give 100% or a little bit more. If that's not given in return to you, then leave it. Leave it alone. Don't be bothered with it. Don't deal with it. Just leave it alone. But if you get in a situation and that's what you want, that's what you desire, stop giving half-ass, okay? That's just all to it. And y'all know what half-ass is. Y'all know what that looks like. So ain't no need to go into the script or to go into details about half-assing things. Like, you give and you get. You give and you get. In return, if you giving, you will get back. If you put your card in the ATM machine, you put your PIN number in, you put the amount of money you want, then you get back. But the only way you're going to get that money is if you work for it. You work for it, and then your check is deposited, and then you can go get it, okay? And that's the same thing in life. Work hard for what you want, then in return, you get back what you work hard for. Simple. In a relationship, friendship, whatever it is. Work hard for what you want and don't give half-ass, because if you give half-ass, you're going to get half-ass. Straight like that. So that's all I wanted to say for this video. I hope that you guys subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded anytime that I upload a video. I'm working on my podcast and all that stuff, that good stuff now, so that it can be out at least before Thanksgiving. And I appreciate you guys' support. I'm still working on getting my 100 subscribers. That's still my goal. But I do thank you guys for your support and all that you have done and all that you guys are doing. Until next time, this is your girl Ebony, and I'm out.